have a sound guy.
No, you do not.
Man, oh.
You do not have a sound guy, Mark.
The November maintenance update is now live.
I repeat, it's live.
I can do all sorts of crazy shit. What's this?
We're live, by the way.
Are we live?
Yeah, no secrets, please.
Is this confirmed live?
It's confirmed live. I just wanted to.
We're so live. Ladies and gentlemen, miners, dwarves, gamers, sommeliers, sous chefs, head chefs, kitchen directors, welcome to the GSG Thursday stream. You're rocking with 3 out of the 4 GSG bad boys. It's Aaron, Jacob, and Mark. And today the theme is Thursday Theology, where we are ranking the world's religions. Jacob, start us off.
I kind of like Buddhism. I think that goes straight into my my number one. But yeah. How about
all right,
you, Mark?
and that's cool. We're gonna wrap it up there. And also, I'd like to wish. Yep,
Yeah.
I'd like to wish everyone a happy November maintenance update. We've got several changes are on the way. Most notably, that you can grab gunk seeds in midair now, which is really the biggest thing. We were going to call it the gunk seed update, but it got shut down. Anyway, full patch notes are now live on the Steam blog. If you go over to the Steam the store page for Deep Rock Galactic, or like the community feed or whatever. Anyway, find the blog post. We got the full patch notes out with every single change.
And a little note: it's only out on Steam. Console will follow in 2 weeks.
That's true.
But it's gonna be worth the wait. We promise.
Mark promises.
I promise.
It's going to be Gabe Newell voice worth the wait.
Hey Jacob, can we do my weekly core hunt?
Fair warning.
We have weekly core hunts at home, Mark.
Oh, okay.
Let's hunt for Mark's scores. Let's go into the core of Mark.
But Mark, it's industrial sabotage. You idiot.
Oh, that's fine.
You idiot.
We could also do a
again.
deep dive. We could do the normal
down
deep
for it.
to the dive.
I'm down for a diggity deep dive.
Okay, that's okay. We'll
Or
do
we
it.
can just go straight. Can we go straight for the lead? No, we can't. Right?
What? No, we can't.
Wait, so what was actually like? What was changed? With weapons? Did anything for scout?
Oh,
Do I
yeah.
need to?
No, Scout got nothing for Scout. If you are an engineer, big news there. Most notable one is the breach cutter roll control overclock got changed, so now it's it is just a terrifying windmill of plasma death.
I'm doing that. I'm doing that.
And also, we've got 2 new upgrades for the stubby. In tier 3 and tier 4, we've got armor breaking and an improved accuracy mod, which is nice.
That is nice. Yeah, Stubby fans are eating good today. I already felt like the Stubby was good, but now apparently it's even better. Actually, Jakob, earlier when I was like, "There's nothing for the Scout," I actually fucking lied to you.
I know. I don't know.
Yeah, no, there is a small one, and that is for the boomstick. And they further tightened up the horizontal spread, so now the grouping is symmetrical. And then the crosshair now changes to reflect the changed spread. So that's.
I heard none of that. Let's go.
All right. Was it because my mic cut out, or
Mark,
because
stop switching to it? No, I was just not paying attention.
Get on board.
Mark, why are you switching to
Okay.
engineer?
Because I want to try the stubby changes.
The stubby.
we can
Oh
go
wait,
to
you're
engineers.
engineer. I didn't see you were playing engineer. Never mind, I'll swap back.
Are you the stubby shotgun? Or what did I change for the
The
stubby?
stubby SMG. You can see
Yeah.
you have 2 new upgrades you haven't purchased, Jacob.
I see.
Yep. Wow, Mark,
Fun
are
round,
these
armor breaking and
the new upgrades that were teased on the November maintenance update trailer that I watched
Yes.
earlier? Wow.
You mean
Mark,
one of the best trailers we've ever made? That trailer?
Hell yeah, baby. Mark, do you think we can remember the lines off top? All right, let's try it.
Wait.
Yeah. All right, you ready? Hey everybody, Aaron and Mark here from Ghost Ship Games.
I'm not
Dude,
prepared for
dude,
that.
it's,
follow the
it's
script,
your
Mark.
fucking line, Mark.
Wait, you have the easiest lines to remember in the beginning. We're here to give you a brief rundown on the November maintenance update for Deep Rock Galactic.
you did it
Right?
again.
Did I get it?
November.
I think so. All right. First up, Rockpox. We know that you're all tired of getting wounded in locomotive boiler explosions, so we've given you the option to not work at the locomotive repair depot if you don't want. Once you go to the hospital 5 times from getting exploded by a locomotive, you can opt into the option to opt out of having to do locomotive maintenance duties.
Can we go back, please?
To me now?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, we've also made a few tweaks to the boiler explosions so they're less harsh. And so that the locomotive doesn't run away so fast. It also telegraphs its explosive attack more clearly.
You hear the steam build up more clearly.
What's wrong, Jacob? What's wrong, Jacob?
Yeah, what's wrong, Jacob?
Nothing, Mark. What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with Mark, dude.
I'm all good. Oh my god, are you using roll control?
No.
Let me see it.
Okay, hold on.
Show me that roll control.
You have to hold the mouse button.
Yeah, dude. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Look at the way you're controlling that roll.
Nice.
That's why it's called that. Did you know that?
Very nice.
Take a look at that snout.
Looted.
Alright. Let's get rolling. Wait, was this a deep dive or no?
No, this is your
Yeah, Mark, we're hunting for your course.
yeah.
Deep dive.
You wanted to do your mission. We'll do the deep dive afterwards. Mom!
Ollie!
We have deep dives at home, Mark.
Ollie!
bucket was bigger, a lot bigger.
Roll control in a Terror Plague. Yes.
Actually, somebody points out a future robot would be cool to fight. Okay, dude, mission type, like sort of like a Doretta mission, but it's like an armored train. I say I just want more armored trains in games in general. I think one of the biggest shames about armored trains is that there aren't more preserved historical examples. I think there's one in like Poland or maybe Russia, but I'd love to be able to climb around on one and hang out in the vicinity of one. Anyway, what's on your guys' minds?
Not that.
What? Dude.
I just wanted to highlight another cool thing that's come with the November maintenance update, and that's the new weapon maintenance reward system.
Whoa!
Let me hear you say,
Woohoo!
and the weapon maintenance reward system is a new reward system where you can get your weapons maintained with new paint jobs.
Woo! Paint jobs! Alright, where the fuck is this Jadis?
Your microphone cuts out when you do that. Woohoo!
Mine?
Both of you.
Depositing.
It kind of puts a bummer on the whole thing.
Alright, what about if I put it a little further away from my mouth and I go, whoop?
Nope.
Is it better?
It's,
Is it still cuts out?
It still cuts out.
Alright, what if I do a little woohoo?
That's better.
Alright, I'll stick to little woohoos today. Alright, does somebody help me find, I got the Jadis.
Well, you're welcome.
Oh, you guys went fine. 60 meters away from me was.
We're just hanging around with the caretaker.
Real exploring.
Die a little inside every time I have to take out.
You guys ever listen to music by the artist named The Caretaker?
Nope.
Is it also the wrestler named the caretaker?
No, that's The Undertaker.
Oh.
Caretaker makes like kind of ambient music, and it's like a weird. It puts like a lot of like reverb and weird filters on like old like 1930s like swing and jazz music, and a lot of like the concept behind his music is like trying to simulate audibly or like sonically what he thinks it would be like to like lose your memory with Alzheimer's, which is a pretty wild concept for an artist.
It doesn't sound like a genre I like immediately go to, but or heard of. But, I mean, it's.
I think I would forget it pretty quickly.
I just like rock.
Ooch.
I think we're actually doing all right so far.
Yeah.
I didn't know the caretaker is cool like that.
I can't carry anymore.
Well, the more you know.
Hold on.
Yeah, dude, the caretaker smokes weed and has a girlfriend. He's super cool.
We have our first spammer on Facebook, of all places.
What?
A spam bot on Facebook, of all places.
So-
Because we
so
are also
Master
streaming to Facebook.
I forget that we have a Facebook page for GSG.
I forget that you're actually able to stream to Facebook.
Wait, you can?
Yeah.
We are.
Are we stream?
Yeah.
We're streaming.
Yeah.
Are you fucking with me? Pretty wild concept
No.
for an
Nope.
artist. Oh. Do we always stream to Facebook?
Like a genre,
It's for all the moms out
Yeah,
there.
we always do. We're streaming specifically for your mom, Mark.
Hi, Mom.
Hello, Mrs. Striegler.
The update is out, Jimmy.
On Steam.
Jimmy Thornseed, you're not gonna believe it, brother. The update is as out as it's ever gonna get, man. And we're playing with it in effect.
On Steam.
On Steam. That's true. Unless you have a console, in which case you gotta wait 2 weeks. Alright. We're gonna play a game. Everyone goes around and we name one thing that console players can do for 2 weeks to burn time until the update goes out. And the first person that can't come up with a thing to do owes everyone else $100. Alright,
go
I'll
last.
start. In 2 weeks, you could build a model plane. Alright, Mark, what could consoles do in 2 weeks?
You could build a Lego car.
That's true. Jakob, what could console players do in the next 2 weeks?
Save up for PC.
That's exactly true. Console players in the next 2 weeks, they could trim their fingernails. Mark, what could console players do in the next 2 weeks?
They could wipe down their controllers.
That's exactly
That
right.
shit's
Yeah.
nasty.
Yeah, that's right. Jakob, what could they do?
Speedrun a season pass in Halo.
That's correct. They could take a cooking class. Mark, what could they do?
Write an angry email to Fat Shark.
That's right. Jakob, what could they do?
They could just go outside and touch grass.
Yeah, they could visit their grandmas. Mark, what could they do?
They could say tell their mom they love
Marcos has
them.
$100. Oh, Marcos has $100.
What? Yay!
Yes!
Ding, 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 ding.
We're rich. We're rich.
Free money.
There be Lord.
Thank you, Mark.
Alright, I'll talk to Søren and get it wired to you ASAP.
Dude, it's a business expense.
Oh, I hate it when this happens.
We guys, we just figured out new infinite money exploit at GSG. Well, yeah, we were doing a joke on stream where we bet money with each other. Damn, this is awesome. I hope Sauron doesn't patch this.
Lighting up. I needed that.
Where are we going, buddy?
Ah! Sniper turret! I don't know, man.
Not this way.
I was following you guys.
Our guy here.
Oh, whoa.
Lights up.
I just do the new Daddy Mike just really buffed the flame effects on the flamey trail for the coil gun, and now it is remarkably good at taking out sniper turrets.
Nice.
So word to the wise.
Packing pod has arrived.
Bar Sony says, Devs, do you play with mods? In secret, maybe. I don't play with mods, not because it's like against policy or like on principle or whatever. I just literally like never play with mods in any game, ever. I don't know if that's like a weird thing to do, but yeah, no, I rarely do with any game. So,
Boy, you piece of crap. Aim for the gun. Head thing.
what about you guys?
I don't usually in Deep Rock unless we have something to show. Other games I sometimes do, like RimWorld. I definitely play with mods.
What's RimWorld?
It's like a
Wait, you don't know
space
RimWorld?
colony simulator. It's really good.
Oh, I got sniped by a meteor.
I think it didn't snipe you.
Kill
It
issue.
was pretty obvious what's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was
Oh,
hacking
you-
a drone.
I'm hacking your drone now.
Wait, Jacob! Revive me first, you
No.
son of a gun!
This thing will like disappear if I don't hack it. There we go. It will live
I
on in
hacked
your
it
memory,
right
Mark.
now.
Oh shit, that's Aaron's.
Yeah, it's Dwarf Fortress in space. That's the comparison, isn't it?
But more accessible though. Hold on. Oh, not the
What
grenade I
even
thought
more
I brought.
accessible than Dwarf Fortress?
Anything, I think. I think it's become better with the Steam release, but
Are there like old head Dwarf Fortress fans who are like mad that it's more accessible? Probably.
I think they just stick to the version.
Right.
That's but the Steam release has some more like tutorials and intros and stuff. I remember when I played it for the first time back in like 2010, I think. I watched like 14 hours of YouTube videos before I like really got going.
Holy shit. Hey, has anybody out there ever played the game Wolfpack? It's like a German U-boat simulator. Because I downloaded, me and my friend group like downloaded it, and everyone was really excited for it. But we realized in order to like do
Mark's
good
down
with
again.
torpedo gunnery, you literally had to learn trigonometry. So that kind of put everyone off. Anyway, if anyone's played Wolfpack and has some tips for me, let me know.
WizXcore asks, to add to that, have any of you seen any mods that add something you think improved the game in any way? Fun fact, the driller angle meter thing on the crosshair, on the power drills, was actually started as a very popular mod we decided to add to the game. So yeah. That's one example.
I think we need to add some more because at this point it's like the only example we can bring up every time someone asks that.
Yeah.
I think there's some good candidates.
The crazy thing, though, that people don't talk about with that story is that once we implemented it, we found the guy that made it, and we blinded him, just like Ivan the Terrible did to the architects of St. Basil's Cathedral, so he could never make a beautiful mod like that again.
But it was like an honorary blinding, right? So
Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, well, like it was ceremonial for sure. I mean, you know.
I'm having all sorts of problems with my scout today. I don't know what's happening.
you should see a therapist.
Ollie, over
Fives asks, wait, am I talking about everything at the end of time? Yeah, that's that Caretaker album that I was mentioning. I listened to that a lot in university when I was studying. Rock and freaking stone. Oh shit! Oh, fall damage.
Am I the only one plugging this bad boy?
Yeah, for sure. I'm just kind of walking.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go see what's up here.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yep, no problem.
Good job, Mark. You really earned your pay this week. I'll be sure to make.
Yeah, you're doing really good, man.
Make Sun release
Oh
to you.
no! I threw it.
Oh, that sounds like we need to deduct some money.
Yeah.
I think
Sorry,
I need
Mark.
to suck some money. In addition to the $100 that you already owe both of us. Here, Mark,
sniper turret.
let me give you a zip line. There you go.
Thank you.
I'm gonna start doing some freaking terraforming.
Howdy, chat. Rockin' Stone. What's up, Captain Doby? Doby?
Captain Doobie. Epic. Oh, Captain Doopy.
Alright, I need another one more, and then we're golden.
Oh, one more.
One.
One. One more.
Feeling much better.
Somebody says no buff for PGL or Sabata. I mean, PGL, since when did that need buff? I think it's already good. Sabata, I don't think it's bad, it's just not that exciting. I think it's in that, like,
I never liked
it's
it.
just,
Pod online.
me neither, but it, like, I don't know, I feel like it's a pistol, it kind of can't win, you know? It's like, it's gonna, like a 12 to 15 shot semi-auto pistol, it's just like, it's not set up to be anyone's, like, favorite gun. It's just not a showstopper. And that's just its fate.
I like this spot. Oh, I always use this spot.
Team, it's hacking.
Okay, pick me.
Text the hacking drone.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Sentry on. Resupply order.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
You what the
Keep the hacking drone secure.
Aaron, you're literally killing me.
Pod is here. Everybody connect.
Get them with my good jokes.
You're tearing me apart, Aaron.
Yeah. Rocket launcher.
Sorry about it, Mark.
Thanks for the shield.
Yep. Clone Proper 69 says, "Are you guys gonna fix the bug where it only shows one sentry when you have two for the ammo?"
Oh,
Did you read the patch notes? That may have been in there. I know we had some patch fixes related to.
Some pest control on the hacking.
Yeah, we had some patch notes related to ammo count on the sentry, but I can't remember exactly what they were. Oh,
Hacking has been interrupted.
is there an explosive guts modifier here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Small
Gonna wonder. I was wondering why they we're all blowing up, but that would make sense.
Resuming hack.
It's just an example of
That
sort of the
would do it.
crazy capabilities of my analytical mind. Clone Trapper says, "I didn't read them." Yeah, you should read those. They may answer your question. And if they don't answer your question,
That does answer your question, I guess.
well, yeah. If they don't, better luck next update.
patch notes are live on Discord right now.
Oh,
Discord.gg/DRG. They should be live on Steam as well, right? Aren't they on
yeah,
Steam
I just
too?
checked. They are for
Yeah.
sure live.
They're also on Steam.
I'm double dipping.
Kill some more crates.
Okay.
So check again, Blade Dragon.
Also, if you are a stubby or coil gun user, you're gonna have a good day in the mines because both those guns got buffed to heaven, buffed to Shangri-La.
This is our turf.
I'm gonna hack this.
Damn, missed it by this much. Hack
Where are you,
complete.
Aaron?
I knew all those hours
I'm at
playing
home.
video games
Oh,
would pay.
I'm in over yonder. I'm to the northeast of you. I'm east of you.
I see birds over here.
I believe I found where the next. Ooh, I found some gold.
Nice.
Yeah, somebody points out that the flame overclock for coil gun was already powerful. Yeah, it was. So now it's gonna be bunkers.
But don't tell Mike, he'll just
Yeah, if anyone's in the chat, also, Mike, if you're watching, no, you're not. Mute this part. Nobody told Mike if the coil gun's really good because we just want to keep it that way. Otherwise, he'll take it back from us. Will Joni in Twitch says, "First time here live. First of all, welcome. And I got a question. Will you guys ever add skins or overclocks for the characters' gadgets, like the mobility tools and stuff like that?" No, that's a question we get quite often, and very, 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 very likely not. I think part of the reason being, it's just like, for most of the time, you just have that weapon out just for, or like that tool out for a second while you're putting up something, but it's not like nobody's running around with their zipline launcher out.
A to D, skipping B and C.
And then, I don't know, I guess that's the main reason. And then it'd be more interesting to do more other stuff. Wait a minute. Hold on, guys, with the rapid fire rockets, did they used to be steerable?
no.
Because now they are. I've got like the rocket barrage overclock.
Interesting.
What?
Don't tell Mike.
Those, dude, I wrote the patch notes and those were not in the patch notes. Cool. I mean, they were, and we've never made a mistake here at GSG. Ha ha ha.
By the way, if you guys are curious about
This
what
way.
actually goes into the November update, I promised to forward a little something from the QA team, because actually one of the deciding factors this time around has been the votes on Please Fix, in terms of the issues that are being fixed and stuff. Because you can actually go on Please Fix and you can upvote the issues that
That's okay.
that you're most frustrated with, and we've tried our best this time around to actually prioritize those.
Yeah, it
That's
helps
a
a lot
cool way of
with the priority.
contributing and
Make it home to collect your bonus.
making
and
your,
for the-
your voice heard.
For those of you who are new or don't know, Please Fix is our portal for logging and reporting bugs. So if you find something that you think's not working like it ought to in Deep Rock Galactic, you can head over to pleasefix.gg.
Yeah.
Yeah, pleasefix.gg, and there's a bunch of stuff for submitting documentation and making sure that we've all got our ducks in a row when it comes to supporting bugs. But that's also how we keep track of, like, okay, what are people running into most often? What's the most, like, game breaking or problematic for people? And then, yeah, so how we prioritize what we fix first and when. Somebody says, can somebody post patch notes in chat? Yeah, if somebody has that, that would be dope. Otherwise, I will when I have a... Yeah, you know what, I'll do that and then I'll pin it.
Transmission tether from it to the power
You
station.
Give me
need
2 sec. I'm AFK for a moment. I'm getting my ass sniped.
trying to save you. Another hackable turret.
Alright, cool. Put it in the chat, and it's pinned. And... Boink. And I posted it in the YouTube chat as well, but I'm not an admin there, so it might disappear. Oh, I'm getting hurt. Alright, I'm back.
Platform.
Damn, I can't believe they made the rocket barrage steerable. That's really cool. Thanks, Mike.
This spot
I think that might be a bug. But who's gonna tell him?
Yeah.
Not me.
Nobody tell Mike, and if you're a Hurricane user as a gunner, make use of it while you can, because it's really good, and I don't know if we're gonna fix it or not. Oh, awesome question in Twitch. I love this. Curetail says, question, if you had a bar of soap that doubled in flavor every day, how long would you wait to eat it? That's a good-ass question, and that's exactly the sort of stuff that you should bring to the TRG dev streams. Okay, so I think...
So what is doubled in flavor, like when you use it?
No, I think it's every day. It's just got a timer on it where the flavor of it gets... I'm interpreting it to mean both strong and also delicious.
Because I mean, soap
Hold
has a
on.
flavor, right? So I mean, it doesn't.
Supplies are coming.
Why not just
Yeah, but
keep it forever?
I'm assuming-
Like for years.
What? But then you wouldn't get to eat it. I'm
What if
assuming...
old soap already is like that?
Well, the way this question was phrased makes me think that it's a flavor that is good. So it's not just like, wow, yum, I can get more of the standard soap flavor. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's like a good flavor. I'm just gonna say strawberry to pick something basic. And I'm gonna say waiting like 4 to 5 days for me, because I also believe that there would be a point where if it's doubling in flavor every day, at a certain point it would become like insanely strong and overpowering. So I think that from like day one, it just smells like soap. Day 2, it's like, all right, we're getting somewhere. Day 3, it's like getting ripe, you know. Day 4 is like, ooh, shit, all right, this is really hard to resist. And then if you let it too much longer, I think it's just gonna, again, because it's doubling each day, it's gonna get way strong by that point. So I think I'm gonna say strawberry in 4 days. All right, now back to some more serious questions. Barry says, would it be possible to let us change our in-game titles? I've been stuck with Lord of the Deep for 1,500 hours. Okay, flex. Would be really cool to let us change it in between titles we've unlocked. Yeah, that's a good idea. Like a good QO, quality of life thing.
Tracking drone.
Yeah, I don't know why we can't do that, but maybe pop that over in like one of the suggestions channels, because it's a good idea, but we don't. It's hard to keep track of suggestions in this in the Twitch chat, because we don't like go back and read them.
Keep it safe so it can work.
Don't get too attached.
Hi 360 says, oop, I'm getting bugged. Hi 360 says, thanks for the hold the breakout toggle on Rockpox, really appreciate it. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad we could incorporate that too, and also thanks to everyone, the fans and community who let us know that was the thing they wanted. That was really helpful.
Lighting. These bugs don't stand a
Do you think the Nayaka Trawler needs a little more oomph in battle presence?
Are you asking a personal question, Mark, or?
No, it's from the Twitch chat. It's from Joan Lambrack.
I've never felt it needs a buff.
No, never really thought about it either, and I'm thinking that's because I feel like it's in a pretty good spot, maybe.
We gotta restart hacks.
Yeah, I think so as well.
And then on. Yes.
Chancellor says, how does the hold to breakout escape speed compare to button mashing? That I don't know. Somebody should test that. I'm sure like Lazy maybe or somebody will do a video where they time it down to the millisecond.
Go.
Incoming drone under attack.
Fives says this is straight up the perfect game. I think it's in a great place, especially after this patch. Oh, thanks. Glad you like it. Also glad the patch is
Another hackable.
is what you were after.
Get back to the vault and disable the force field.
So,
They'll just
rock
be
and
running
stone.
on emergency power now.
So it says lazy maybe being known by the devs for being a great source of info is amazing to me. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, that guy does his homework. He probably understands this game better than I do.
He's actually doing the work that we're too lazy to do when it comes to measuring that.
Well, we're doing, Jacob, I'll correct you there. We're doing the hardest job in the world, which is playing computer games and goofing around. The second hardest job in the world is analyzing computer games. But I think it's sort of like comparing like the SEAL Team 6 with the Green Berets, you know? Both of them are doing something incredibly difficult and I'll say it, brave. But, you know, at a certain point, it's just splitting hairs, you know? Sally DRG says, "Hey guys, I'm glad that you fixed the terrain scanner delay by making it client side. You're welcome. However, the use of the decontaminator weapons are still host side, which makes it act weird on high ping. Ooh, maybe that would definitely be something to put in over at PleaseFix. That is pleasefix.gg. Otherwise, yeah, maybe put it in the suggestions channel on Discord or something like that, so we can keep track of it. But glad you bring that up.
I have 3 patrol bots just stalking me here.
Are they friends? Oh no.
You should just give them what they want, Mark.
Have to wait for
Yeah.
their recharge.
I would say
Want my soul and I'm not
Hand
giving
over
it
your
away.
batteries.
Here I come.
Nope.
Wait. Nope. Go back.
Yeah.
Damn, we got a ton of hackable bots. Sweet.
Yep. Wait.
How do I fix different version errors? Ligma Day, I would go ahead and exit Steam. Make sure you just installed the new update, because we did just launch one like around 40 minutes ago. So exit the game, exit Steam, and then relaunch it, and it should apply the update. And there might be like a slight overlap with people who have started their game before the update and haven't applied it. So you may see some games on the server list that are running a different version. That's just how it is. Until everyone has transitioned.
We're going this way.
That's all you got.
Somebody over on YouTube asking about, is the update now on the Microsoft Store version? Oh, that's a good question. Do anyone know when that one's going
It's
out?
similar to the Xbox version, so it follows the consoles.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they
so
had
that's
to be
gonna
updated
be
at the same time.
around 2 weeks, and the reason being is there's just an additional layer of like verification, stuff like that you need to do with consoles. Whereas Steam, it's just we can upload our stuff directly into there and hit a button. Consoles has to go through Microsoft or Sony, and they have to be like, yes, this works, and all that stuff. So that is why.
My drop has been ordered and is on the way.
Neomux says, I love your game, guys. You are awesome. Thanks so much, man. Pardon me. Thanks so much, person. Glad that you are enjoying the game. And Rock and Stone, thank you for your kind
love you
words.
too.
Supplies are on
And
the way.
even more than that, Mark loves you more than his family, and he is on his way to your house right now.
Yep.
And here's the twist. He's armed and off his medications, but in a fun way.
You'll enjoy it, I'm sure. I'm gonna have
gonna
up
be-
with the caretaker. I feel like I've been doing all the hard work this mission. You guys have literally done nothing. What's going on, guys?
Nothing.
Yeah,
I'll have
nothing.
you know I hacked one
I
patrol
said it,
bot.
Aaron. I said it.
I've
I
hacked like
patrol bot.
4
Out of your
patrol
head,
bots.
patrol bot.
Mark,
This is the last game I've ever played with you guys.
Mark, you've hacked approximately 0 patrol bots. 0.
I have
Also, this
actually
is-
hacked one patrol bot.
No,
This
you
isn't
were
the
down.
longest game you've played with us. Do you remember that one refinery mission we did the Johan that took like 50 minutes and then we failed it?
Stand back.
I mean, we didn't fail it, but we chose to not win it.
Yeah.
We made
That's
it.
a win
we
in
made
itself.
it, which is a win because you know what we did? We showed agency.
Yeah. That's important too. It's not about who's winning and who's losing, guys. It's about who's
Showing agency.
yeah.
It's about what The Rock is cooking.
The caretaker is opening its koi thing. Shoot it!
Ow! Noah's Good says, any info you can share on Road Core? Yeah, but you gotta ask something more specific. Otherwise, that's too broad of a question. Somebody with a name in Cyrillic alphabet that I can't pronounce says, flares are now the only items in the game that remain without pumping. You
Means
can add
upgrading.
pumping to them based on their number operating time. Pumping?
Upgrading.
Oh,
Doesn't have like modifications.
is that a term? I've never heard that before.
I think it's a translation.
But yeah, regarding pumping the flares, in early versions of the game, flares used to be upgradable, but as Jakob explained on stream, like last week or whatever,
Every week,
when the
basically.
flares had their own upgrade stream, like people spent too much time upgrading those instead of their weapons, or would understandably upgrade their weapons and not their flares. So it just seemed like a weird kind of distracting priority, so we just made it so that everyone has the same flares. So we probably won't go back to that system of upgradable flares or pumpable flares.
Another issue was also that the game was actually too dark without the flare upgrades.
Yeah, you were
And
supposed to
it-
get them.
Yeah, and
people
then
didn't.
some people would actually not upgrade their flares, and they would just have a worse experience with the game.
They would prioritize the weapons instead of getting the light to the point where the light was supposed to be. And we can't have that.
Somebody asks, how do I bribe you for Road Core Early Access? Well, what we're planning on doing is a giveaway where Road Core Early Access keys will be hidden in the bottle caps of Secondi's root beer. So this is a great chance to get familiar with the Secondi's Beverage and Nut Company. They are also the sponsors of the GSG live stream. Secondi's company was, of course, founded in 1908, is and always has been family-owned, known for their delightfully carbonated, perfectly sweet root beer, as well as a range of salted nuts. They've got cashews, pistachios, and almonds. So that's a big shout-out to our sponsors, Secondi's, and specifically Secondi's nuts. Folks, they're busting with flavor.
I already pre-ordered my case.
Somebody says, I swear it is a travesty that Deep Rock is not nominated for Best Community Support in the Game Awards.
It was.
Well, thanks for
It
kind
was
words.
actually nominated, but we just didn't
Oh, we
win.
were?
Yeah.
Oh. That's even worse.
I wasn't really surprised
Lost
that
to,
Baldur's
Baldur's
Gate
Gate.
took it, yeah.
Oh, to be fair, dude, yeah, I mean, that makes sense to me.
I mean,
That's-
we came out like 5 years ago, so I mean, they had like they were like the new popular guy on the block. It's
I
fair.
don't know, man. I think it's fine. They took all the 8 other awards. I think the community one they could have left to us.
Yeah, Mike, but that would make them losers, right?
In just one category, yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Also, I'm done.
Yeah, Goofy Goober asked why there was a mid-roll ad in the middle of the stream. First time here, buddy?
What are the progression aspects of Road Core? Will there be player titles, spoilers, or something more intricate? I think that's still to be decided. No,
Yeah, I don't think we thought that far ahead.
Yeah,
It'll just be fun. A lot of fun.
It's gonna be fun. That's the main
worthwhile.
Hope you like fun.
thing. It'll be like fun. It'll be more than fun.
Any plans for future flare alternative for teams with a great scout? I'm not sure what you mean.
Like echolocation or
It's like something that can replace the scout, or
Scout goes to electrician's college and learns to rig up fluorescent tube lamps in the caves.
yeah.
Ooh, somebody in Twitch says, I like fun. Hey man, me too. And you are in the right place because you're watching the GSG Thursday stream, sponsored by Secondi's Nuts. And you're rocking with the GSG bad boys. And even though we're bad boys, we love having fun and goofing around and giggling and tickling each other and frolicking.
I'm taking some of the ammo. Caretaker destroyed.
Oh, Mark's down again.
Jakob, is it true that you actually invented frolicking?
It is, but it was like a more sad thing than it actually turned out to be. So I kind of feel like it was misbranded at some point. But you just gotta roll with it, right?
Yeah, like your first take on frolicking was sort of like a melancholy thing.
Yeah.
Damn. That's crazy, dude.
It is, but
I knew your ponderous ass contained multitudes.
it does.
Next to says, I also don't know what is Rogue 4. Rogue 4 is a new standalone game, Deep Rock game. It's coming out in the future. You can actually go and wishlist it right now on Steam as well.
Yeah, I think
So
we're
that's true.
going
Live
into
POV.
early access like early next year. Or no, wait, no, we're going to close the alpha, I think it is. Early access is not until season 5 is released. Is that correct? I can't remember actually.
Yep.
It's been a while.
Like that.
Romus505 says, question, rephased. Any flare alternatives as in a different kind of light source, or just not a flare altogether, letting teammates scout handle vision? Like torches? Like, are we I'm still having a little trouble parsing it. We're getting closer, but I'm not quite sure what you're after.
Don't get too attached now.
I'm just gonna say, yeah, we're doing
Flashlight,
torches.
maybe?
Yeah. What else are light sources? The sun.
These crystals?
You can bring a small sun with you.
Minecraft torches.
Yeah.
It's a mod for that.
Fireflies? That's a good idea, Grub, okay?
You get a jar full of Fester fleas.
There has some roll control.
Maybe visit the retail
Thanks, Jacob.
store.
I love it when you control my role like that.
Watch and learn.
Control all your rolls.
I think, for example, maybe flamethrower giving light as well. I don't think you want to use your flamethrower for light, dude.
Dude, when I was a
It's
kid,
just a
like
big
growing
candle.
up, we literally just always used flamethrowers in my house. Well, at one of the houses, it burned down later for different reasons, but growing up, just used it a lot for.
Yeah, we had flamethrowers on
light.
a Christmas tree instead of candles.
Yeah.
Go, go, go. Drop pod isn't waiting forever.
Man, that reminds me of one time I was when I was at school in Wisconsin. It was around Christmas time, and I had gone out one night and it was like at the bars, and then came home and it's probably like 1:30 or 2. It was just like really quiet, and I remember going outside to like take out the trash. And when I was walking back in, there was just in the middle of my street, there was just a full-ass Christmas tree on fire. I didn't even see anyone around it, but it was just a burning. It felt like I guess that literally is in the Bible with Moses and the burning bush, but it did feel like a deeply symbolic thing. If I was like more spiritual, I think it would have really rattled me.
Retrieving escape pod.
Anyway, now you guys know about that. Somebody asks. Cringep156 asked, what about a laser thrower? We kind of have, I guess that's kind of like, I guess we have different weapons you could call a laser thrower. Like the shard diffractor, I think the plasma rifle kind of counts as one. We have a laser pointer, which throws a laser in some sense, although nobody gets hurt by it.
Will DOG Survivor be available on mobiles later on? Possibly. Currently, it's just going into early access on Steam, but consoles and mobile is definitely a thing that could happen. All right, Mark, what do you want to do now?
My next assignment.
What about the deep dives?
That's too late now, Jacob.
It's never too late, Mark.
Can we complete a deep dive in an hour?
Yeah.
I mean,
If we take longer than that on a normal deep dive, then we've
I'm
forfeited
for
our
that.
developer roles and have to pass them on to better players.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I would prefer not to play Scout though.
I can play Scout if somebody wants me to.
I can play Scout too. I don't care.
Okay, Scout guy.
I'm
Ooh,
done-
and Scout
I'm-
Simp
I'm-
over here, dude. Hope your Scout sees this.
I want to play some
I'm done
engineer.
with role control.
I feel like engineering.
HP156 asks, will the loot bugs act like cats when using the laser pen? That'd be awesome. We should get a fan. If anyone out there is a experienced modder, it'd be really good to have the loot bugs like try and pounce at the laser pointer. That's a good idea. Trumbles asks, any possibility that you'll allow us to use the seasonal toggle without reaching level 100 performance pass? My friends won't play until the Rockpox is mostly gone. No, we made the choice on it being level 100, and it's going to be right there. That's where we're keeping it.
I have a related question to that. Why don't people just not play the infected areas?
Yeah.
I mean, there's still the rest of the game. It's still. I mean, you can still come upon something, but it's not. I mean,
Yeah, you can just avoid the Rockpox.
I know it might pop up in assignments and stuff, but I mean, you can still.
Yeah.
There's still the rest of the game. It's there.
Yeah. Yeah, it like I don't know. I get people being like, "Oh, tired of it for sure," but it's not like it's not like you have to always do it.
I mean,
anyway,
then imagine being forced to stream it like twice a week, and like maybe it's just like PTSD that's talking. Maybe that's why I have grown to just accept it. Maybe that's it.
Another thing you could do is if you have it, if you've already got to level 100, you could just host it, and then the mission map will be your selection of de-rockpoxified missions, so they could also do that.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Yeah, you should just host the missions. Turn it off once you hit level 100, and bring your friends along on your hosted missions. But it is more complicated than that, because I mean, the reason we decided on level 100 is also that turning it off makes it harder to complete the performance pass. So there's also that.
Somebody over Angel Chaos over in YouTube asks, "Can you kiss your homies in the Abyss bar? Please, I need it." No, but you can, however, kiss your homies in the real life bar, and you could do that, and then just pretend that you're dwarves.
Aaron do it all the time.
Yeah.
Is that why you set up a bar in the garage, Aaron?
Dude, no. It's what? Mark, what? You found that? Whoa! No, as for something else, like a short film I'm making.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like
How
a
about you and me
modern
doing the
version
other
of the mistletoe.
Fair enough.
Go sit at the bar, Mark. See what happens.
What mission are we trying to do? Blast.
Brisk path.
Brisk Path mining expedition. Let's go. Blah, 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 blah.
Let's go.
You know what? I'm also gonna play Gunner.
All right, fine. I'm going
You switched to Scout. Okay, great.
Yeah, I'm going scoot.
Going Scout.
My little blue ass is scooting around. Somebody says make it possible to kiss the loot bugs. Maybe, but you could already pat them. I guess you could add a fan mod where it makes like noise when you smooch them.
Oh man.
Nice.
I feel like the loot bugs are cute and they make a cute noise, but I feel like they have like a weird. I feel like they're coated in like Vaseline. Oh, Yagab, also I think you have the server on private, so in case we want a riggedy rando in here, you'll have to open that up.
But what if we
You'll have to bust it open for me.
Do you remember when you asked me what my favorite beer in the US was, Aaron?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah, and I think I actually I'll take that back, because I went back and looked at some pictures, and I realized that my favorites were actually PBR and actually Miller High Life, I think it was called. You know that
Fuck
one?
yes,
this
dude.
has been
Wisconsin
keeping Mark
Brewery
up for
stay
weeks.
winning,
Oh,
baby.
that was. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, but Miller High Life is super good, and PBR is awesome as well.
Yeah, like as cheap beers.
Those were my favorite.
Yeah, oh, dude, a fucking Miller High Life. Again, I'm never gonna say it's a good, like quality-wise, like it's not winning like good beer awards, but in a more basic sense, it's a good ass beer, dude. Tastes like a beer, tastes the same every
Game's
time,
open.
pretty cheap.
Hurry up, we're leaving.
Also, there's a beer at the bar.
Suit up.
Oh, okay, I'll grab that. Another one, Mark, that I don't know if you maybe didn't try there, but a Coors Banquet along these same lines is also just a great like
Drop sequence initiated.
a humble beer, a working man's beer.
Okay, I don't think I've tried that one.
Jimmy Thornseed over in Twitch says, Miller High Life tastes like cream corn. You shut your childish mouth when you speak about the good brewing products of the state of Wisconsin. Miller High Life tastes good, and cream corn also tastes good. So maybe you should eat your vegetables.
Hey, be easy with the abuse, Aaron. You're not a Discord moderator.
What are you gonna do? Ban me? Famous last words of guy who got banned.
Yeah, but I'll do it like maybe during the weekend so you can't monitor yourself on stream.
Oh, fuck! Actually, as a kid, I was really into cream corn. I remember I sort of thought of it like a dessert. I think in my head I called it dessert corn.
I'm kind of scared of Googling cream corn. What is it?
You can't really...
It's just corn, Mark.
Good luck.
Cream?
Yeah, it's like corn, but creamed.
Cream as in milk? Cream?
Does any red-blooded patriot in the chat want to explain to a European what creamed corn is? Anyone want to corn-splain to Mark?
We got
Corn's playing me.
just go to Cornhub, Mark. You can see it there. There's a wiki and everything.
What's that up there?
It's like a... God, how did I... Okay, cream corn is... I'm pausing because my brain just goes, it's corn that's creamed, but I'm trying to think of something like more informative.
Mushy pea equals cream corn?
Yeah, Mark, do you know mushy pea?
No.
Okay.
Maybe try to compare it to something that we actually have here in Europe. It's like maybe like flødestød spinat, like creamed spinach.
Yes, yeah,
Is it just
similar to that.
But corn?
It's what, Mark?
It's the flødestød spinat, but with corn instead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sort of.
You made a roux. You make a roux and then add corn and.
But I don't think there's, but it's not like a dish in that way. It's like a, well, it is, but like it usually comes in a can.
Oh, like peaches.
Oh, dude, don't get me started on canned peaches. Actually, I'm kind of a big fan of canned food. I might be a
think
dog.
you have some.
You do well in an apocalypse situation, Aaron.
I know,
You
man.
already have a head start.
It says, is it true that 90% of the corn made in the U.S. is never eaten by humans? That I believe is true, because a lot of, well, yeah, most of it's used for animal feed. There's sweet corn, which is for human feed, and then then there's most, like if you're driving by a cornfield, the large majority of that corn is being used as a feed for hogs and cows and other critters.
That's what that beat over here.
Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. Ooh, this is great. Shout out to Lure72 over on YouTube, who comes with the best and most accurate description of creamed corn. They say creamed corn is a type of creamed vegetable dish made by combining pieces of whole sweet corn with a soupy liquid of milky residue from immature pulped corn kernels scraped from the cob. That's exactly it.
So it's
Did you
corn.
find a Wikipedia page for cream corn?
Yeah, I mean, something like that.
That's pretty nice.
Someone's sending me canned foods, cringe pieces. Somebody's sending me canned food instead of burgers.
Yeah, thanks,
That'd be-
Wikipedia.
If we got canned food in the mail, I think, or like delivered, I think at least we wouldn't have the pressure to eat it immediately, and we could just give it to a food bank.
I mean, you can get canned burgers. I'm just saying.
Oh, actually, Mark, it's sort of like baked. Yeah, you can. It's sort of like baked beans, but for corn.
Okay.
But the baked beans, isn't that again a tomato sauce or something?
Yeah. So okay, it's
Creamed
not like
corn
baked
is like
beans.
corn in corn. It's like wrapping like a piece of I don't know, pig in
One
bacon.
sec, guys. I got a phone call. You're back.
You're working, Mark. You can't get phone calls.
Your workforce is about to get bigger. Dwarf inbound.
Mark's got a call from the Steam Train Restoration Society, and they're begging him to come back. They said, Mark, we promise it's going to be different.
They're calling him to talk about the extended insurance on his steam engine.
Molly carries minerals, and we
Rat Knight says, fact of the day, crocs and alligators share common ancestry with turtles, apparently. That is pretty cool, if it's true. If it's true. The Registrum in Twitch asks, have you seen a whole chicken from a can, Aaron? Yeah, I've seen them. I've never bought them. I guess I should say I like canned vegetables. I don't, and fruits. Canned meat generally is fucking gross. Except for tuna. Canned tuna is fine. But anything else from a can, pretty nasty.
So you love
But
canned
yeah.
foods, but not all canned foods.
I love some canned foods, that's correct. But dude, like canned peaches, genuinely really, really, really good. Burning Lance 2 says, if you see someone drinking a Leaf Lover Special and you're the driller in the team, what do? Well, listen, I can't say what you do live on chat, but man, you know what you need to do.
All right, I'm back.
What's up, Mark?
Not much, Sharon.
How was your phone call?
It was good.
Yeah? Did you learn a lot?
Yeah.
On Yada Crazy says,
Your mom said hi, Aaron.
ah, fuck! Actually, my mom would be up at this point. She gets up really early.
You know what
wonder
they
if my
say,
mom's
early
ever seen
bird
the
gets the
dream.
worm.
Okay. Kremlin Crusader says spam is only good only if you fry it. That's true. Yeah, you guys know that spam comes from my home state?
I'm not surprised.
Made by the Hormel factory down in Austin, Minnesota. Yeah, also just...
know stuff like that, Aaron.
What?
You like deliberately Google anything that has something to do with your home state?
Well, no, I just like went to... It's like if you're from... You know how like... I don't know, it's the same thing in Denmark of like, if you're from Skive, everyone knows that Hancock beer comes from Skive, right? Or it's just like, oh, that's from here, type of thing.
How did you
And
know?
just
Because
kinda-
you're not from school.
No, but one time I was waiting in line for a bar behind somebody that was from Skive, and they told me that. That was like one of the first things they told me, and now I'll remember it forever.
Was meant for hauling what I mine.
Somebody says Hawaii and Korea have done amazing things with spam. Yeah, that's true. They were the first people to figure out how to actually make spam kind of edible. Parallel asks, are you Spam Musubi fans? Yeah, I am actually. Spam Musubi goes somewhat hard.
Never had that.
It's nice. I mean, it's very accessible. It's rice and meat and seaweed.
Boycott here.
Yeah, that'll help. Maybe it's just...
Where are you? Yeah, what are you guys doing?
I'm trying to find where we need to go.
Okay. I'm the scout, so I could do that, but if you're on it, I guess I'm gonna take a break. I think the
about-
driller might be doing something.
It's about time you started pulling your weight around here, Mark.
I try.
Me, I don't need to pull my weight because I got a zip line.
Yeah, it's not heavy.
I think the zipline is actually literally pulling your weight.
I think this is the way.
I'm gonna see what the driller's done in their little cave.
Don't forget you guys have jet boots, by the way. I tend to forget.
I'm gonna go with Mark.
I'm going with... Oh, driller just went to get jet boots. But they've led me astray.
Light as a feather.
Alright, you guys know what time it is?
Is it Dutch and Arthur time?
No, that has to come naturally.
I ruined it, didn't I?
Yeah, but you have to. I have to be inspired. But the time is for another round of naming things that console players can do with 2 weeks before the update comes out. Okay, in 2 weeks before the update comes out, console players can take up a pet project such as repainting their porch. All right, Mark, what can console players do in the next 2 weeks?
They can practice their Dutch impressions, voice impressions.
That's absolutely true. Jakob, what can console players do in the next 2 weeks while they're waiting for the update to
They
come
can go
out?
on the Steam forums and give all Aaron's blog posts to the Clown Award.
That's absolutely true. In the next 2 weeks before the update comes out, console players can walk the El Camino in Spain. Mark, what can console players do in the next 2 weeks?
They can rewatch the November maintenance update trailer 100,000 times to boost our views.
That's so true. Jakob, what can console players do in the next 2 weeks while they're waiting for the update to come out?
They can consider what Mark just said and decide, nah, I'm not gonna do that.
That's totally true.
Take 2 weeks.
Another thing they can do is they can dream about what they're going to get their family for Christmas or other relevant seasonal religious holiday. Mark, what can console players do in the next 2 weeks while they're waiting for the patch to come out?
They could make a DIY loot bug plushie out of old socks and underpants.
That's entirely true. Jakob, what can console players do in the next 2 weeks while they're waiting for the November update maintenance patch to come out?
They can get another console and maybe play that.
That's totally true. Another thing console players could do is email me for the 400th fucking time asking if there's going to be crossplay between console and PC. Mark, what can console players do in the next 2 weeks while they're waiting for the patch to drop?
They could reach level 100 on their season pass so they can turn off rock pops when the update launches.
That's completely true. Jakob, your turn. We gotta speed it up.
They could learn to mod and then mod in cross-platform.
That's absolutely true. Mark, what could they do? Wait,
could
fuck,
write
that was
a-
my oh no, I fucked up the order of it.
Oh, that means you owe us some money, Aaron.
Yeah, I do. Okay, so Jakob, I owe you $100. Mark, we're square now.
I thought we decided Søren is paying this stuff.
I mean, that's just to like give you an easy way to pay it, Mark. I don't think it's actually gonna happen.
Oh, okay. Damn
Why
it.
don't we have any Nitro?
Oh yeah, wait, what? Weird.
I need a damn minecart on legs. Where is it?
Mandy says, Mandy over on YouTube says, hello, Aaron. I have come to ask you a question. What does a programmer or QA's workday look like at GSG? Also, where's Johan? Hi, Mandy. I remember you from the emails. Actually, Mark, you were once a QA guy, so maybe you can answer this question. What does a day in the life of QA look like over at GSG?
A day in the life of QA. I think I've seen a TikTok like that before. Never mind. I think a lot of the work on QA side is verifying and confirming bugs reported by the players. So one thing I would do pretty frequently is head into the bug discussion chats on Discord. Nowadays they probably use BeastFix more for that, but head in there and listen to the community, gather some feedback on the bugs that they encounter, and then verifying them and reporting them internally if they aren't already. It could also be playing new patches, giving feedback to the design teams. They're also drafting like the patch notes. I know Jesper, one of our QA guys, has made a pretty cool tool for that, so that's much easier nowadays than it was during my time in QA.
We got an incoming
What else? I mean, they're the ones who push the big red button when a new update goes out. So there's a lot of preparation for that. They also run through certain like green light tests. We have these fairly expensive like documents with like testing criteria or test cases before we release each update, just to make sure that the game is in a good state before it launches.
Ow.
So yeah, lots of fun stuff. Just like trying to reproduce them to confirm kind of thing. Yeah, exactly. And usually, I mean, no offense to the people who report bugs, but oftentimes the reports themselves will lack a lot of details that are needed. For instance, in many cases, they would report a bug and be like, "Hey, this mod for the engineer's stubby doesn't work," and then we would be like, "Okay, interesting. Let's try that out." And then we would discover that it's actually a client-side issue only. So you would only encounter it if you're connecting to another player and not hosting the mission yourself.
Ow.
And then we would add those details. It could also be that it's actually only malfunctioning in combination with a different upgrade. So yeah, there's a lot of back and forth.
You're almost through the wave.
How many automated tests does the team use, and do you regularly add to your test suite? We have been expanding on our test automation the last year or two. I think when a build is cooked, it automatically goes through some very like basic tests. But we are definitely not at the scale of like EFP, who has a ton of cool automated stuff.
There ain't no point giving a shit in your team.
I was born ready.
Ammo taken.
Let's see here. Space asks, and YouTube asks, does GSG have internships? Yeah, we do. Typically, interns we get from a Swedish game school called the Game Assembly. But I don't know if that's a hard rule, but that's just how it usually happens.
I think that's the source. We also do some from the animation workshop.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
it's called.
Yeah, which is a school in Denmark. We get a lot of people. Somebody asked if I'm the one answering the contact feed emails, and yes, that is correct. It is I. Somebody asks if we get. On the subject of that, we do get a lot of people asking about internships, and yeah, I guess usually, which is, I mean, first of all, super cool that people are that enthusiastic about it. But it's usually a thing where we want people to be in Denmark. Like we don't hire people like completely remote, especially not interns. Yeah, it's usually because we have sort of established partnerships with those two schools that is where most of the interns come from. So it's unfortunately pretty rare that somebody would just be like, "Hey, can I be an intern?" if they're not from that program, and we go for it.
Thanks.
Uzanium says, "Must be nice to be Swedish." Yeah, well, you'll have to ask Johan about that.
Since he's not here, it can't be that nice. Maybe it's so nice he just decided to be Swedish today.
He's on Swede leave.
Escape pod can be called via the mule.
Attention!
Got some of that fancy fashion.
Pants money.
That's money. Somebody says, "What do you use for your CI/CD pipeline?" I don't know what that means. Anyone know what that means?
It's like isn't it continuous integration and continuous development or deployment?
Whoa there, Einstein.
Yeah, genius guy over here. Wow, look at me. Move the head of the class, Mark.
Who says dwarves can't fly? We're rich.
Appreciate the November patch on my birthday. I can't believe you guys did this just for me.
That's true.
No problem, Olaf Forkbeard.
Yeah,
It's because you have such a nice name.
exactly. We've been tracking you, and we thought this would be the perfect thing. We also know exactly when you're gonna die. Stay tuned for the spring update.
Aaron, get the pants money.
Can I get your attention?
Oh, it's Pits Money.
My platform bounced off of your back.
Mandy says, "Can I email you about other silly stuff?" I mean, yeah, it depends on what it is. I might not answer. I try to answer most stuff. If it's like a tech issue, most of the people are like, "Hey, I had an issue where my game crashed. Can you help me?" And it's like, well, I don't know what happened, so no. But if it's like a real question, yeah, I'll do my best to help. That's what I'm here for. Ooh, somebody in YouTube says it's their birthday too. All right, roll call. How many birthday boys and girls do we have in the chat today? If it's your birthday, if you are turning 1 calendar year older on this day,
None can
make some freaking noise in here.
over here.
I have
All right.
had a last 4,000.
Yeah?
Are we ready to skedoodle?
Yeah, I'm ready to scuba-dooby.
I'm ready.
Nicely done, team.
What do you need, Mark?
Give yourself a nice
Just gonna deposit my golden humanite. There we go. Alright, I'm ready.
Have a chance to make
on the drop pod. Starting the counter. This is
Has the thought of using a dwarf VTuber avatar crossed your mind at all? Did it actually happen to have you thought about it? Is that the thing where you get like an animated like layover thing on your face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've thought about it a little bit. The plan eventually is to have like we're looking at new offices right now for Ghost Ship Games, and the big dream is that we'll one day have a like dedicated stream room. Right now we just stream from our desks, but when that happens, we would think about either being on camera or giving everyone a little dwarf avatar thing, like you said. But we don't know exactly which one we'd go for yet.
I think the first order of priority for us is getting a setup where we can have all of our perspectives on stream and swap between them mid-game. That'd be sick.
But just
Then we
blame
can
Mark for
hire
not
somebody
showing
whose
his-
full-time job is a production director.
Yeah. Changing cameras and stuff.
Ambertail says, "Can I intern to do the camera switching?" Well, I don't know. Maybe if you live in Denmark.
4 minutes.
GamerKid271 says, "Hey, are you guys going to add more weaponry, or are we stuck with what we have?" First of all, you're not stuck. You are blessed. No, but we're not opposed to it. It's not a hard no. It's just it's not highest on the priority list for us. So, yeah, like, it might happen, but don't expect it for Season 5. In fact, I think it's definitely not for Season 5. And past that, who knows what the future holds.
Just have a question for you, Jacob. What overclock are you using on the minigun?
A little more oomph.
A fighter for you over in Twitch says, "Adding a hold the breakout toggle on the accessibility options for Rock Park's escapes is such an awesome W. Thanks for adding that in, developers." Yeah, no problem. Glad you like it.
I feel like all accessibility options are W.
Has docked. Initiating launch sequence.
Oh, it's open.
Rabarbarowski says, "Jacob, what's your favorite weapon OC and why?"
I think I like the hipster for the M1000.
Ah, a refined choice. Dark Side User 466 on YouTube asks, "Where can we see the patch notes, fellow miners?" Bam, just put it in there, dude. You can, yeah, check it out. It's on the Steam store page is where you can find them. Go over to that and you'll find it. There's a little blog section attached. Somebody says, "What does liquid morkite taste like?" I imagine it tastes like the smell thing when you like microwave metal.
Which you're not supposed to do.
Well, which the establishment doesn't want you to do. That's a different thing. But it's a pretty important distinction. Just gonna freaking say it.
I'm digging a new study upgrade.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I kind of want to try them.
Too bad I'm the engineer, Aaron.
If only there was a way
Hold the drop pod.
to have more engineers.
No, I can swap. Fine.
No, it's fine, dude. No, it's fucking fine, dude.
I'll play driller. I'll play driller.
What
Oh
about
wait,
the
our
drillers playing
random
driller?
random guys playing driller. I'll play gunner.
I'm the scoot now.
Okay,
Here is itchy again.
Okay, we need to get to this bestial eclipse. Come on, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Slap, 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 slap. There's still 2 beers in the bar.
I'm on a roll.
I thought we were skipping those. We were in a hurry, Jacob.
We're never skipping those.
Yoink!
Okay, hold on.
We're still waiting for Aaron.
Alright, I'm ready.
Aaron's not ready.
No, I'm not ready. 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 Alright, now I am ready. Sort of.
Wait, maybe we should actually show the weapon maintenance. This is it. Yeah. You need to
Oh, I haven't actually looked at it yet.
to unlock them. It's a pretty pattern.
Angel says, question over in YouTube. Angel says, asks, can we feed loot bugs gold chunks to make them golden loot bugs? No, but you can actually farm gold using loot bugs. If a loot bug eats a gold chunk, it'll end up putting out twice as much when it gets killed or pat.
Sequence initiating.
Gripfist says, do you have any plans to bioengineer real loot bugs? I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of such a program. Theo the cat on YouTube says, "Hi, I just got back from school, so hi. What's up, Theo? Welcome back from school, and welcome to the real school, where you're learning from 3 of the smartest guys to ever be playing Deep Rock Galactic on a Thursday afternoon. We've got our own school. It's called the School of Real Life, where we're speaking that real shit. We're talking about wisdom. We're talking about life lessons. To start us off with life lessons is Jacob. Jacob, what would you tell the youth to make sure they turn out like perfect and fix the world?
Don't suck.
Don't suck.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
True
all I
self.
got with
All right.
that short of a notice.
Yeah, no, that's great. All right, Mark, what's up?
Wait, what was the question again?
We got a kid back from school in the stream, and then but this is the School of Real Life. And so, what like life lessons do you have for like a kid to make sure his life turns out perfect?
Avoid butter under your Nutella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Picking up extreme fire signs in the area, so keep it
That's
silent.
controversial.
Quarks can be
Yeah.
extracted from the walls. Search for a blue shimmering light.
Does that make it slide off, or what's the issue there?
It's just better without. So
Okay.
it's a quality of life thing.
Yeah, that's a quality of life feature right
What
there.
about Nutella under your butter? That's just fucking crazy.
Yeah,
man.
that's insane.
Don't do that. That's,
you tried
that's
it?
like
Really-
a psychopath like characteristic.
Can't just sit there and profile people in chat, Mark.
So I can and I will.
That's for a different stream.
What?
Yeah, we're doing that tomorrow. Tomorrow it's a psych
fun.
evaluation with Mark 101.
Oh man, can we play Don't Die in the West again?
Maybe if they fix the bugs.
I got a point.
Okay. Nice, grats. Maybe we're doing Void Crew tomorrow. Maybe I should check out on that.
Ooh, Void Crew will be fun.
Oh, I haven't played that.
I'll be down for some Void Crewing.
Void Crew?
Went with the Slash with my friend. Nice.
Whack-a-mole!
Don't drop it in the crevasse.
Steve is stuck in the snowstorm.
Prepare to be shocked!
Is it still raining outside? It's been raining literally all day.
Let me look.
Not
can't-
where I am, but
I don't think so. I can't see a puddle from where I'm sitting, and I usually use a puddle as my reference point.
I'm gonna bike like 10 kilometers after this.
Why?
I'm gonna go play Dungeons and Dragons with my friends. Woo!
Oh, fun. What's your D&D character?
It's a hobgoblin fighter
Okay.
named Rock. Yeah, he's pretty sick.
That sounds dope.
you
Mage
should see a
things.
doctor then.
Oh no. I'm stuck, guys.
Ah! Mark is cold. I repeat, Mark is cold.
What subclass? Battle Master. I think we're level 4 or 5. I can't actually remember. I love D&D, man. Such a good game. Such a fun night. Creative way to, you know, socialize. How many people in chat play D&D?
Shield charged and ready.
Well done, you got them all. Hit the
That's
launch
fast.
controls to return
Need
to
some
my net.
pocket
We'll
blooms.
send in the escape pod.
I have 10.
Ooh, we have a lot of D&D players in chat. Nice. Nice.
Nerds!
Let's go.
Fine job.
Damn, we can already go. Should we just launch it?
I'm in a Spelljammer camp. we're playing a
Let's get one more nitro before we do that. Let's
Yeah.
put one more.
Here. Jacob, here's a platform.
I
Okay.
played Do Not Disturb. Dad, is that you?
Somebody
Can't
says.
believe you finally reunited with your dad, Mark.
Secured. Hang in there.
Amazing.
Somebody asked
He went out
what
with
other
a
games.
cigarette, like 20 years ago.
Somebody asks, what other games does the DRG dev team play? Right now, I've been playing a little bit of Darktide. There was a patch out the other day, which I'm kind of excited to try. Also, the demo for Half Sword. Mark initially told me about that, and I have been...
Should have never. We've been addicted ever since.
Yeah, dude. I have put, I think, like 6 hours into that game demo, which is more than I have ever gamed a demo before. But holy shit, dude, that really scratches my brain in the right way.
I'm currently playing. I actually picked up the new Ark game yesterday and tried that out for the first time. I've never played Ark in my life. But, that was pretty sick, actually. Then I'm also playing RoboQuest. Big recommendation from me, guys. If you guys like first-person roguelike games, hint, hey, Roadcore.
Subtle, Mark.
RoboQuest is really fun. You should totally check it out. It's really good. It went 1.0 a couple of days ago, I think, or a week ago. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. It's super fun, and you can play co-op.
Somebody says, "Tell me more about Half Sword." Yeah, okay, so it's like a medieval combat game. Think of like Chivalry mixed with like QWOP, where it's like a really kind of clumsy ragdolls, and your character like falls over and they like move in the same stupid way that you would expect from like QWOP, but it's also like really brutal medieval combat and like intensely gory. It's a really good combo. I'm a huge fan.
It's very rare that I feel like physical discomfort from a game, but I've honestly had some moments in Half Sword where it was like, this is almost too much for me.
That was because I was massaging your shoulders while you were playing, though.
That's like, sometimes you have to like stab someone like 30 times before they die, and they're just pleading for their life and crying and agony and everything. Kind of crazy. You can run Ark in the new graphic motor and your PC didn't explode? Crazy. Yeah, I don't think you should compare, like, yeah, my PC, I upgraded my PC recently, so it's top of the line, baby. I'm not having any issues personally. I'm also only playing single player, so I don't know if I have some performance gains from that, probably.
Yeah, I hear the shop that Mark bought his computer from actually retired after Mark bought it because he spent so many money on his rig. Yeah. Such a big income. Just like, yeah, that's it.
Ark is not a game, it's a lifestyle. I feel like I've only like scratched the surface. I spent like an hour just dying over and over again from random dinosaurs. And then I finally managed to build my own shelter. Now I have my little thatch hut on the beach with like a door, and just like added a cooking pot to my fireplace and stuff. I think it's pretty fun actually. I still haven't tamed any dinosaurs yet or any of that sort. But I think I have a lot of cool stuff to go.
I've been playing the new COD Zombies. It's pretty good.
It's me, you arsewine!
Somebody over on YouTube asks a question. Any plans for voice lines in other languages? Not like officially from us, but there's isn't that something that like fan translators and modders do?
I think that there's been a project for it. I'm not sure how it's going, but we're not gonna do that.
First time watching one of your streams, love the vibe. Nice, man. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, welcome.
Stick around and tune in again when we stream. We do it twice every week, so there's plenty of possibility to catch us online.
Maybe we should just leave.
Why?
I'm trying, but I forgot all about the drop pod. I've just been roaming around. Actually, about to miss it. Thanks. By the way, how's the class system going to work in DRG Survivors? Well, it's fairly similar to Deep Rock in a sense that you can choose between like the driller, the engineer, the scout, or the gunner, and then every character is gonna have like a special tool. So the driller is gonna be able to drill through terrain quicker, and think the engineer has a sentry gun he can cut down and everything. So it's very similar to Deep Rock in that sense. So they have like different advantages and
Yeah.
also disadvantages, I think.
Yeah, each class has like 3 specializations. So I remember I was working on this the other day, just why it's fresh in my head. But it's like Scout has like standard, and then classic, and then recon, and it changes your starting weapon, and then changes also some like, I don't know, movement speed or mining speed or something like that. Like you get a little perk to one of the default behaviors. So it's not like, completely different, or like, it's a tweak in different directions, and I think influences that, but it's not like, crazy difference, if that makes sense.
Bartender, round of Red Rock blasters.
What's the helmet that the gunner is using? What's your helmet, Mark?
Let me check. It is the Tech Trooper helmet.
That's not that one. I think I bought it actually.
Is poop still a vital part of art? I can confirm I've been pooping in the game. I don't know
This guy
what
poops.
role it plays though. So vital part, I wouldn't be the right person to say. I only have like a little over two hours in the game. 3 hours
Everybody
maybe?
poops, Mark. Everybody poops.
True.
Yeah. I'm pooping
That's
right
true,
now,
Mark.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy for you, man.
I'll send you a
Come on,
picture
you
later.
lazy
Aaron.
bastards.
Sweet, man.
Initiating.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. I can't wait for that. Actually, that sounds good to me and not bad. Somebody over in YouTube asked, "What's up, devs? How is your day going?" My day's going awesome, man. I've been working from home today because it's rainy out. It's been cozy. We're wearing pajamas, very cozy. I don't know really what I'm doing in the afternoon.
Drop sequence
Just gonna hang out with my girlfriend, but she's sick. So, computer games, lifting, maybe lift some weights,
Lifting some
Mark,
computer
what is-
games.
lifting some computer games, lifting a computer, lifting up Jacob's computer and taking it out of his house and selling it.
Good luck with that.
What were you gonna ask, Aaron?
Don't let the bugs
Um,
get me.
Oh yeah, what if the new office had a weight room that we could get a crazy pump on during lunch? Wouldn't that be awesome?
Oh, that's sick.
Let's go.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Scanners have picked up a delivered dreadnought from Cool Cluster, so we're sending you in to take care of it ASAP. Take those big bastards out before they force us to
thought it
shut
was
down operations in the area.
Engineer for a
Try to
second.
make it back with most of your limbs still attached.
Oh no. Worst headline I've ever put down. Actually, I'll leave that thing to you, Jacob.
There. Found the needle.
Question: Did the items in the season pass thing just disappear when the season ends, or is there other ways to obtain them after? That's a good question, man. We've actually tried to avoid all of that stuff, so it just automatically goes into the loot pools that are already in the game. So you'll be able to obtain them via
God
the
damn it, there's a pebble in my
crates that you can find in the missions
Lost packs.
and lost packs. Yes.
You guys fighting in a row. Okay.
Take off.
Crumble Cakes in Twitch says, lifting Aaron's keyboard, turning it upside down, and shaking out all the burger crumbs. Yeah, as if I'd even leave a crumb. What am I, not a real American? Come on, dude.
You left literal burgers, Aaron.
No, I didn't.
Oh, it's
Not
the
true.
Journey of the Prospector soundtrack.
You ugly son of a bitch.
Ow.
Fighting!
I need to ask my Cheeto crumbs. Man, it's been a long time since I've had Cheetos. I don't know if I know I talk about snacks a lot on the stream, but one of the best snacks of all time is jalapeno Cheetos. Because they're a little bit of spicy, but not so spicy that you have to take a break from eating them, which hot Cheetos can sometimes be. Vitan55 says, what's been the hardest thing to develop in DRG so far? For me, it's a sense of patience when people email me asking about crossplay. What about you, Jacob?
I think it's convincing Aaron to read the emails that are coming in about crossplay.
And teaching me to read in the first place.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't very hard. I think you had a
Sure,
good
I'm a quick
start
learner.
in the American education system.
That's true. It's the best school system in the world.
It's the best school system in America.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, wait a
Once to
minute.
get Anders in here, just for real though, because I know there was a lot of back and forth on the elite enemies. If you guys recall.
Oh,
But that was
Yes,
like
Anna's
Anders' first thing is trial by fire. I think he has PTSD from it. So
But it turned out really well though, in the end. That was a hard nut to crack while we were developing in it.
I think
Speaking of
the
hard
thing
nuts.
was he had a lot of like a lot of thoughts that we didn't have systems for, so we couldn't do it. So I think initially they just ended up being really beefy versions. I guess they still are, but really beefy versions of the enemies.
Yeah.
are we ready to rock and roll on this Diggity Dreadnought?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, that's
Should we
hard.
do 2 dreadnoughts at a time?
I'd do that.
Okay.
I'll start on this
Only
first
if you
one.
participate, Mark.
Yeah, I'm on my way. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'm already laughing.
I can't hear you, dude. Is your mic working?
Probably not. But you know, it's kind of like when you write LOL. That's what I'm doing.
I think it's on some talk show, but Steve Carell has a pretty good bit where he can do a good impression of a guy who like laughs without looking like it. Man, I think it's mostly just because I don't really know how to use it, but I don't really like the execution overclock so much.
What's that overclock again?
It's the one where you get a big damage boost to the lock rifles when all the locks are engaged. And it's good numbers-wise, but I just don't like thinking that hard about how I'm shooting.
That's why you're an American.
Exactly.
Did you guys know where a resupply down here?
Behind you.
Crawl back to hell, beast!
Supplies are on the way.
Was this a bad idea, guys?
No, Mark, it was a good idea.
You only have good ideas, Mark. We support you. No matter what.
You See Me Rage says, execution is my favorite in game. Get behind a dreadnought and melt him. I'm trying that. It doesn't, like, I don't know. Doesn't feel that strong, but again, it might just be bad. Might just be what we call a skill issue. Okay, I guess it does.
Is it melting yet?
Melt them, guys! It's time!
I forget that I have turrets. Totally start using those. I don't think I'm a very good engineer. I'm just gonna say it.
Grabbing ammo.
Peace.
Some stuff says, hi everyone, I have a strange question. Have you ever considered making game assets like models open to community for fan animations like stuff for Team Fortress? I mean, aren't they already open to people?
No.
Oh.
We do have we have like unofficial STL collection on Thingiverse, I think.
But how'd that person make the Astartes animation thing if they're not?
I mean, you can extract them and use them. We don't mind people using them for fan things, but you can like
Okay.
make it commercially. And also for like in regards to getting like fan stuff in game, we don't really want to do that because it's a lot of work, like with rights management and everything, more than people realize. And we don't have the capacity, something like that.
Something like that.
You don't have the capacity for you, Mark.
It's in a really bad position that we're not. What the fuck are
I
we
know.
doing?
Well, maybe whoever's focusing on should move.
It is focusing on me, that's for sure.
I think it's me.
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching now.
Somebody asks, when arrives the update? Good news for you, update is arrives.
On Steam.
It's already live. It's on Steam. If you're on console, you're gonna have to wait 2 weeks. Luckily, if you scroll back, we've got a lot of ideas for things you can do in the meantime while you're waiting.
Some of the ammo.
Never felt better.
All right, where's this fucking dreadnought?
There be lies.
We're here.
Over here by the market boy.
I was happy they fixed the bug where it would just forget to spawn its little friends. That had fucked me up a few times. You know, I'm straight up just forgetting to use half engineer's gadgets. I love being. I'm so gunner pilled that I don't even think of any other options.
Let there be light.
Let's just have a simple mind.
Out of ammo. I'll take you some of the ammo. Getting supply.
Don't shoot the heavy armor. Just aim for the pistol.
Question: why isn't sprint by default an option in game? I don't need a mod for it. I think that's the decision of game director. We've tried to convince him otherwise, but
Yeah, if you don't like it, you're gonna have to go one-on-one with him in the octagon. I wonder if any game devs be like a medieval way to run things, where if you can beat a dev in a fist fight, they have to take your suggestion.
Send in an extraction pod.
it's probably how
Arlo
Half Sword
Blackburn
was.
Just a what?
Probably how Half Sword was invented or came to life.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I can't wait to play Half Sword after. Fuck, dude, what a fun game.
Alright. Need some festive fleas. Festive fleas down.
Oh man, we do need to go, so.
Gotta go fast. Booyah!
What are you doing, Mark? Using a zipline? That's sucker shit, dude.
Are you rocket jumping, Aaron?
What?
Are you rocket jumping?
Yeah, but I'm not good at it.
Light!
Oh no! Oh, I got saved by the engineers' platforms. So nice.
Oh, a lot of enemies back here.
Where are you guys? Yeah, I got over there.
I need some help with the enemies.
Trying to find my way around.
Sounds like a you problem.
Sounds like an enemy problem. Yep, here they go. We also need some more nitro because I'm running out of ammo.
Oh yeah, this is true.
Where are you guys? I'm gonna find some festive fleas.
Yeah, they're down here.
Are you blind? Look over here.
Whereabouts? Where are you, Jacob?
Mark!
It's a big cave at that end. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this.
Grabbing
Okay.
ammo. Catch! Feel much better.
We hear lots of enemies in this direction.
Everyone,
I also found some
get
nitro for you, Jacob.
attention.
Some nitro for yourself. Aaron, this way! Aaron,
Marker up.
it's over here. It's down this
Okay.
way.
Over here.
Yeah?
fucking stone forever!
Oh, let's defensively. Oh no, I also found a cave leech. I even checked the roof before I went into this cave and I didn't spot it. Oh no.
What's up, Mark? Did you get a point?
Yeah.
Oh, let me freeze it. Okay, never mind.
Heads up!
Ah, damn it. Didn't think it could reach me.
Damn those ceilings!
That's classic.
Ain't gonna tell you again.
Red sugar.
What's going on, Mark?
Yeah, I'm down.
Is your ass perished?
Yes. Oh no. The cave leech took another victim.
You'll be fine.
Oh, I never noticed that the player icons like pulse green when they're getting leech.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Should we go get them?
What do you mean?
Stay your life, whack-a-mole!
Shit, it's completely different.
All right. Let's.
There's a festive leaf
Sentry
over
gun
there.
ready to be built.
That button was getting on my nerves. Flares up! Found you, you greasy meatball!
A lot of leaves. There's another festive leaf over there, Jacob. Two of those. Those are the last two.
Rando says multiple cave leeches. Sounds like someone's being a little hysteric about this.
Well done. Secondary objective complete.
Nice.
Lighting!
Yeah, do you want to get that?
Pick up down!
I guess we should go to sleep book. And then there's some nitro over there. Man, there are a ton of leeches around here.
Oh, I'm out of here! Platform! Light is up!
He says, started a month ago. Hazard 5 ain't hard enough. That's awesome. You must be strong.
Like bull.
Alright.
Like,
I killed a looper, and I'm not so proud about it.
Screw it.
Alright, let's get out of here, guys. I revived our friend.
you Iron Will or what?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, okay. So you spent this whole time whining when you actually could have
Ollie, over here!
lifted yourself up off your bootstraps and helped him.
Yep.
Just goes to show, folks, that nobody wants to work anymore.
I made a platform.
You guys press the button.
Yeah,
No.
in a second. Just need to, I gotta resupply first.
Access provided.
Alright, party time. Oh,
Roger that.
just kidding, resupply time. Where's the heck are we going? Oh, I forget that I have a rocket jumping. Rocket jumping, as Johan would say it.
You would, wouldn't we?
Yeah, his Swedish ass would be saying some crazy shit like that.
Could need a new canister. Getting tired of this old rust bucket. Ammo taken.
I'm pressing the button.
Stunning throat stick!
Sending in the drop pod. Head for LZ.
Oh my god, that's a lot of enemies.
You're a stain on the floor!
I'm actually doing some dumb shit here. Is what I'm up to.
Drop pod arrived. Mule is returning to LZ.
Our driller friend is down. Are you getting him, Jacob?
Departing in
I'm considering it. Where is he? Oh,
I can
he's
get
right
him. I could use a little flare action here.
there. Where are you? There?
Lights up!
Yeah.
Shit.
Yo, I hope this driller can hear me. Hey, driller, drill us up to that resupply pod, dude.
Shoot to kill! Let there be
Driller,
joy.
driller, use your drills. Driller. Thank you.
Oh no, there's another leech. God damn it. There's a leech right above the drop pod.
Ah. Mission control getting us some points.
Voltaic stun sweeper. Lightning.
Oh man, I'm in trouble.
Drop pod to
Nice.
Where on
minus
earth did you?
Relax. I don't have a pain. How many that?
Best leech ever.
The mule has been successfully retrieved. Make it snap it team. The drop
Pete says, dude from Morocco chose to play GSG. Huge if true. I wonder what the country on Earth with the fewest DRG players is.
I think we do have like this. We have this map, that map set.
Really?
And I think that's a sometimes I think we've seen it like a dot. I think in North Korea at some point.
Really?
But we've also seen there's like an island I think close to Australia that also has like one user once in a while.
We also have one user in the Vatican City, and we're pretty convinced it's the Pope.
Interesting. Huge if true. I wonder if we could get the Pope on stream.
Get in, guys.
Pope, if you're watching the dev streams, hit us up, man. Pull through.
extraction commencing.
Hang out, crack some beers, play some fucking DRG. Super chill.
Had a player in Antarctica.
Could be kind of embarrassing if that's true because I picked Buddhism as my favorite religion at the start of the stream.
You picked who?
I was Buddhism. I was just kidding, Pope.
All right, trivia time for Jacob and Mark. Is the population of Vatican City closest to 100 people, 1,000 people, 5,000, or 10,000?
What was the options again? 100, 1,000?
100, 1,000, 5,000, and 10,000.
I would guess 1,000.
I'm thinking 5,000.
Mark, what do you think?
1,000.
Jacob Woods. It's 5,000. Closest to 5,000.
Yeah, I've heard that before somewhere.
How many is it then?
It's close. I just know it's around 5,000. I learned that I was playing Bezo Wizzo last weekend. That was a question.
I'll look it up. Wikipedia says 825.
Nah, I'm still sure I'm right.
Yeah, Mark, you're using actually something different called wrong Wikipedia, which is
Oh yeah, Wronkipedia.
yeah,
Wronkipedia?
Why is this so
Hunkypedia?
fun? You're worth it.
Hunkypedia.
Alright! That was fun, guys.
Yep.
Good times.
Now we need to find someone to raid.
All right, Mark, I vote you find a raid victim because you know Twitch better than I do.
I have one. Have we raided Comrade Puck before?
I think you actually did that last week.
What about Loch Nessie?
Hold on. Yeah, no, maybe not.
Yeah, let's try her.
All right.
All right, guys, let's spam some rock and stone in her chat when we get there.
Respectfully, of course.
Respectfully.
Rock and stone.
And folks, just want to say thanks, everybody. Miners, gamers, dwarves, friends, family, uncles, captains, chefs, personal trainers. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. This has been the GSG Thursday live stream. You've been rocking with the GSG Bad Boys. November update is available now on Steam, PC platforms. And if you want to join us tomorrow, tune in again Friday, 1 p.m. CET. That is also, we forgot to mention this before the stream, but we are giving away copies of the PS5 Special Edition. So if you want your chance, and we're going to do that on Twitch. So if you want to have a chance to do that, freaking tune in, join us there. Also, if you know how to do a giveaway on Twitch, let us know, because we got to figure that out before the Twitch. Thanks, everybody. Jacob and Mark, are you guys still there?
Yes.
Yes.
We're still
Oh,
streaming.
wait, you guys are still... I thought somebody was going to say, like, Rock and Stone or something.
Rocket Stone!
Yeah, Rocket Stone, guys.
Rocket Stone!
Rocket Stone. Rocket Stone.
All right, enough of that.
Rocket Stone. All right, bye, guys.